Did you know that former employee predicts that the value of Tesla shares will reach 1 million? It is astounding to think that Tesla could be valued in the millions, even though estimates for the company will fluctuate over the next years. See what the company's former employee has to say about it now by continuing to watch. Many individuals mention Tesla as a good option if they want to retire wealthy and early. The stock of the corporation has seen an increase in valuations from various investors and investment firms. While some claim that Tesla is overpriced, other investors, including a former employee of the company, dispute this claim, stating that the stock will eventually hit $1 million. Find out why the aforementioned employee said as much in today's video. Given the recent volatility of stock market prices, analysts and specialists are speculating and making differing forecasts about various brands. Tesla's stock has been declining along with other big corporations, despite being the industry leader in electric vehicle sales. Tesla was not immune to the problem the rest of the world faced when the COVID-19 epidemic severely disrupted the global economy. In spite of this, a lot of investors are still confident in Tesla, stating that the business would continue to grow even in the face of obstacles. So how is Tesla doing right now? What is the market capitalization and growth rate of Tesla at the moment? From a former employee who saw personally how the organization operates at an unbelievable speed, there's a lot of conjecture. He said that the price of Tesla stock might reach $1 billion. The key topic at hand is how Tesla is growing so quickly and if it will actually crash, as many people predict. Wikispeed's CEO and founder is Joe Justice. Additionally, he ran Agile out of Tesla's global headquarters in Fremont, California. Joe provides multinational corporations with high returns on capital as a consultant on agile hardware and corporate reorganization. In addition, he has given guest lectures at Oxford University and MIT, two prestigious academic institutions, and has spoken on TED.com. Nevertheless, one may be confident that Justice is knowledgeable and an authority on the information he provides to the public here. So then 8 business paperbacks and hardcovers have actually cited him. Joe Justice recently provided some insights regarding his time working with the company in an interview. Based on insider information, he also offered gross projections for the brand. He went so far as to disclose the strategy used by the top electric vehicle firm to both sustain and accelerate growth. Nevertheless, how did Tesla achieve such great success, and will it do so in the future? Project management expert Joe Justice says the key is embracing the agile methodology, which breaks a project up distinct phases. This is beneficial since it calls for constant interaction with stakeholders and guarantees continued progress at every turn. How does this procedure operate? The teams will go through the phases of planning, carrying out, and evaluating once the task is underway. In essence, each team will cycle through the different manufacturing phases repeatedly instead of adhering to a linear procedure. Agile, according to Joe Justice, is the shortest responsible iteration cycle. It consists of one iteration followed by reevaluation of the plan for the next week. According to the ex-Tesla employee, the company and its employees want to have walk-up to-do lists where they can just approach it and find a list of tasks that need to be completed, and they will be able to grasp the necessary procedure. Automatically, in 5 short minutes, a person only needs to walk up and clearly grasp how they can help. It seems like the simplest yet most brilliant approach. Just think of all the time that may be saved by using this method in place of drawn out, tedious meetings. This is an enjoyable, imaginative, and effective method of teamwork. This procedure streamlines operations, ensures high productivity, and checks to see if everyone is following the policies and procedures of the business. Furthermore, self-organized teams are capable of finishing any tests that need to be conducted. Additionally, machine learning stacks are available that can assess if a gift was profitable for the business. According to Joe Justice, the automated system that measures all contributions makes a lot of sense because it can eliminate unnecessary details and streamline the work process, making the workplace more productive overall. Can you imagine Tesla stock being valued at $1 million? Post your ideas in the space provided for comments below. Justice added that workers may access all of the testing suites for any car the instant they put the vehicle in factory mode. He went on to say that since every car would go through automated testing, people are free to innovate and make adjustments. This is a result of Tesla's inadequate thorough testing during conventional production. Once per 1,000 autos, a partial testing suite is used. Comprehensive testing is only conducted following the annual design of a new model. But there are a few very precise rules that this automated test suite needs to follow. If the completely automated testing confirmed that the build quality is still top-notch, then Tesla is now prepared to test it out with its chassis and other components of the vehicle. This varies, though, depending on the vehicle. Apart from the manufacturing process, Tesla becomes flexible by valuing its workforce more, which enables them to produce results more quickly without sacrificing the same or better quality. It should be mentioned that in June 2010, Tesla stock made its debut on the NASDAQ stock market. The company had a huge offering at the time, estimated to be worth $2 billion. Nonetheless, the stock price increased by nearly 40 on the first day of trade, closing at 23.89% and raising just over $226 million, increasing the company's valuation to $2 billion. Since Ford's 1956 debut, the aforementioned offering was the first initial public offering made by an American investor. The secondary market was unimpressed at the time, but the primary market was ecstatic about the stock. At the moment, the public was unaware that Tesla was having some doubts about its long-term viability. Concerns included their short operating history, lengthy history of losses, financial difficulties, erratic customer demand, expensive battery technology, and competition from conventional automakers. In spite of these reservations, Tesla was nevertheless able to increase its market value to over $895 billion, a significant increase for its sector. Considering Tesla as a tech firm, however, and the way they applied the agile methodology, it will all make sense. According to Joe Justice, Tesla keeps up a nice workplace culture. He clarified that the company's noteworthy success can be attributed mostly to its 12-hour work shifts and employees' appreciation for one another. Additionally, they operate in remarkably flexible teams where they constantly learn from one another in a setting where the goals of their job and related tasks might alter significantly hour by hour. Joe Justice also mentioned that Tesla is completely unaffected by credentials, which is fantastic in his opinion. According to him, Elon Musk, the CEO of Tesla, doesn't give a damn if he completed high school or not, since there's always a strong financial case to ignore it. Humans are, after all, incredibly powerful animals. Musk declared in 2016 that he will move factories every 2 years in an effort to increase productivity tenfold in 10 years. In 2020, Musk stated that the process of refining the design and functioning of the factory might increase speed by a factor of at least 10. The company appears to be doing fairly well here, particularly in considering its internal corporate agility, aggressive swapping ability, and precision firefighting capabilities. They can focus 10,000 individuals on any issue that comes up in a matter of minutes. Automobile specialists stated that several Tesla production cells produce every part of the vehicle, and while the quality of each cell is adequate, they are iterating and trying to enhance the output and quality of each cell's parts. In order to achieve significant manufacturing production and speed increases, Tesla is constantly introducing new technologies such as dry cell batteries, gigapress, and new metals. These developments portend well for the company's future. The new 4,680 batteries in the front and rear casing should be produced by Tesla Shanghai and other sites by 2023. By the end of 2022, Tesla hopes to have 2 million cars produced annually through its Shanghai factory. From 2024 to 2025, this goal will be raised to 4 million autos annually. At present, Tesla Shanghai is producing 1.1 million cars annually with the aim of boosting earnings. If you like this video, check out some of our others.